Hey guys, my name is Nima and welcome back to my channel. So for today's video, I will be doing what is the tag called again? Mid-year freakout tag. I've been seeing this blow up all over my feed. Everybody's doing it and it seems so much fun to just kind of reflect on the year so far and the books that you read. So I've decided to do that. Also, if you've noticed, wow, what was that? Also, if you notice, I'm kind of in a new setup. I'm trying to find a good place in my room. I'm kind of liking this. I have my new bookshelf area here and it looks pretty empty on the bottom, but I swear there's some on that side, but whatever. I'm trying to grow my collection, so if you want a video on books that I have right now, which is literally 5 books, comment down below and I'd probably do it for you. I've just ordered so many books, so expect lots of hauls coming. So just to let you guys know, like always, there will be resources and links and places to donate down below in my description box, as well as other links to find me if you'd like, I don't know. But without further ado, let's get right into the video. So the first question is, best book that you've read so far in 2020? And this, without a doubt, 100% was Dear Ava by Elsa Madden Mills. I loved this book so much. It's about this girl, and I talked about it, when did I talk about it? In my standalone Rex video, but it's about this girl. She is new to school. She moves there her junior year and she just wants to fit in, so she dates the popular guy. She joins the cheerleading squad and something very bad happens to her at a party and she kind of moves away, and she comes back for revenge. Not exactly revenge, but to find out who did this thing to her and to kind of just be like, you guys aren't gonna break me, because everybody hates her because the cops are called at the party. And yeah, also for her younger brother who has autism. But yes, that is one of my favorite reads. There's a trigger warning for rape in it. It's very dark in my opinion, not as dark as it could be, but it is pretty dark still. So the next question is, best sequel that you've read in 2020 so far? And that would have to be Ruthless Night. I was waiting for this sequel and it did not disappoint. I loved it. I know a lot of people have mixed feelings about it. I feel like for the majority though, I've seen people really like it. There are trigger warnings for suicide, eating disorders, and I believe that's it. This is about this girl. Her name is, or this guy. Let's start with the guy. It's about this guy. I forgot his name right now. I think it was Cole. I believe Cole. And he is dealing with a lot, as you would know if you read the first one, which was Cruel Prince. And the whole series is called the Royal Heart series by A. Jade. I love it. But anyways, so it's about this guy named Cole, and Cole deals with a lot because his twin brother actually should is that a spoiler? I don't know. He's going through a lot. And there's this girl named Sawyer, and Sawyer kind of goes through a lot as well. She struggles with her body image, and she gets bullied at school, and they decide to fake date. It's kind of like a fake dating trope. It was very, very good. They really cared for each other immensely, and it was just such a beautiful story in my opinion. I know I might be on the minority side, but it was amazing. Best sequel for sure. And I can't wait for the third book. Okay, so the next question is new release you haven't read yet. And for that, I have From Blood and Ash by Jennifer. Oh shit. Whatever. From Blood and Ash by Jennifer L. Armentrout. I am reading this actually kind of now as we speak. It's a new release, but I'm only 10 pages in, and I'm actually filming a reading vlog for that, so look out for that. I'm still deciding if I want it to be spoilers and non-spoilers. I think it'd be kind of hard to film it a non-spoiler kind of reading vlog, but I don't know. I'll see. But yes, I'm super excited to read this. The cover is beautiful. The next question is most anticipated read for 2020 for the second half of it. And that is Sicko by Amo Jones for me. I have no idea what it's about. All I saw was Amo Jones, and I am there, as you can see by my collection right here of, that's all Amo Jones. I think it's 5 books? I don't know. But anyways, I love her. Whoa, the camera. I love her so much, and I'm so excited for this book. And the cover isn't even out yet, so that is super exciting. I have a lot to look forward to for her because I know she has a few more books coming out, I believe, in 2020. So yes, that is what I am excited for. This question is biggest disappointment. That is for sure Black Knight. Okay, Black Knight, I was so excited to read this. It still wasn't bad, but it wasn't what I was waiting for. I was waiting for something great, and it wasn't that. But Black Knight by Rena Kent, I was waiting for this because there's actually 3 other books in the series. The series is called, I forgot the series, probably something with elites or royals or something like that. I don't know. I think it actually is called, whoa, it's actually called the Royal Elite. But I was so excited for this because in the first 3 books, the main hero on Black Knight and the heroine in Black Knight were the best friends of the couple for the first 3 books, and they kind of had their own thing. From those books, I was like, what is up with them? It was Xander and Kim are the main characters' names. And I'm like, what is up with Xander and Kim? Like, they have some awkward tension going on. I need to read their book. And so it came out, and I'm not gonna lie, I did really enjoy it. It's just, it was too far-fetched at a point. I kind of wish I vlogged it, and I kind of wanted to do a hate review, because I was just going off to my younger brother about this book. He had no idea what I was talking about, but I was just like so angry. Maybe, it's too late. I was just so angry, and I was just going off, and I really wanted to do a hate review of that, or a hate rant, I don't know. But yeah, that was by far my biggest disappointment. It just got really weird, disturbing, and when she put her foot in that hole, she couldn't pull herself out. I don't know if that was the right analogy, but that's my opinion. I'm not gonna spoil it. Next question is biggest surprise, and if you watched my weekend reading vlog, you would know that it is The Husband's Secret. This is my first thriller ever. Actually, yes, it is. I don't know if it back there, I read like half of it when I was like in the 11th, no, what grade was it? 9th grade? I don't know. I'm considering this to be my first thriller, and I was so shocked by this. I loved it. Whoa, the plot twist, everything about it, it was just immaculate. The flavor, they brought it, she brought it. I knew she would because I watched Big Little Lies and I loved it, and it was amazing. This book killed it for me. And that was by far my biggest surprise. Favorite new author, that is Mary Catherine Gebhard. She knows how to write. She knows what she's doing. She is amazing. What did I love by her? I loved Forbidden Fate. I loved The Stolen Soulmate. I'm gonna go back and read the first book in the series, and then I'm just gonna work my way through her backlist because she's amazing. She knows how to write. I cry when I read her books, and it's just amazing. Newest fictional crush. Okay. Hold up. I hope you weren't seeing anything bad. Newest fictional crush is Vincent Bishop Hayes. Wait. Wow, I said his name like backwards. Okay, it's Bishop Vincent Hayes. Did I say that? I don't know. I love him so much. I don't know why. I couldn't tell you why. There is not one good quality about him. But if the main character isn't a major a-hole, will I like him? Probably not. There's not one redeeming quality. There's not one good quality, but I still am in love with him. I still love him. I still love him. He's just everything. He's my whole heart. And I don't know what that says about me, but there's not one good thing about him, and I'm in love with him. So yes, definitely Bishop Vincent Hayes. Who is favorite character? Okay, so I only read the first book in the Selection series, and that was obviously called The Selection. And my favorite newest character is actually America Singer. And I love her because she kind of just does what she has to do. I loved hearing about her life before she got to the castle. I thought she was just so cool. Like, she was just kind of like independent, and like she would sneak, I don't know, like I like kind of like rebellious characters. Wasn't crazy rebellious, but like I liked how she did her own thing. Like she would like save her dinner and like bring it to her boyfriend, and that'd be a secret, and they'd meet, and like I don't know, I really liked her. I liked her vibe. I'm gonna finish the series, but I just love the first part of that book. That book was amazing. Even the second part. The only thing I wish was that in the series. Okay, now I'm doing a whole review about the selection. Never mind, we'll talk about that later. Book that made you cry. Okay, that is definitely Dear Ava by Elsa Madam Mills, the first answer to one of the questions. And yes, this book made me cry. It made me bawl. I think I have videos of me crying like hysterically because it was so sad and so good and just everything. I want to work my way through Elsa Madam Mills backlist because this book was amazing. Although I haven't heard that great of things of her other books, I still want to give them a try because I loved Dear Ava. And I don't understand how someone can go from writing a masterpiece, a literal masterpiece, from book, wait, to writing like trash. So I don't know. I want to see. I hope I enjoy it. Let me know if you want like an author binge of Elsa Madam Mills. I actually think that she's not that well known of. I do see her books on Audible Escape. But yeah, let me know if you want an author binge. Books that made you happy. Definitely My Favorite Souvenir by Vi Keeland and Penelope Ward. This book made me so happy. This was my first like road trip type of romance. And they went to New Orleans. And fun fact, I'm going to New Orleans in 2 days. So there's not much I can do. I'm just hanging out with my grandparents because I love them. And next year I feel like I won't see them that much because I'm going away to college. But yeah, so I'm doing that for like 3 weeks. And so this book just brought up a lot of memories because every summer I go to New Orleans to visit them. And it's just such a fun time. And this book just made me so genuinely happy. It was hilarious. The banter, everything about it was just amazing. The next question was favorite book to movie adaptation of this year. And I actually I don't think I've seen any movie or that was based off of a book or adapted from a book. But I do really want to see Little Women and read it before I watch it. Because first of all, Timothée Chalamet and Saoirse, I forgot how to pronounce it, but they're both in Lady Bird and I loved Lady Bird. So I really want to watch that. I don't understand why this keeps happening to me. I have deleted so much stuff. But anyways, let's continue. Favorite review you've written this year, and that is definitely My Sweet Bully. I went off, and I hate going off because especially this was an arc that was provided for me, but I was extremely honest and I think I was pretty funny there. I would read it, but I need a camera and I'm still recording on my phone. But yes, that was my favorite review. If you want, you can read it on Goodreads. I thought I popped off. Next question is most beautiful book you bought so far this year. I think that from Blood and Ash, I love this cover so much. It's beautiful. I don't know what it is about this, but I love it. So definitely this book. Also, I mean, since it's here, Silver Swan, it's very pretty. I love this. It just reminds me of, what is the movie called with Mila Kunis and that other lady, I forgot her name, but the Swan movie, what is it called? I don't know, but I love that movie and the cover, and this just gives me that movie's vibes. What books do you need to read by the end of the year? And I'm just gonna read them off. I want to read The Worst Best Man by Mia Sosa. I really want to read this. This has been on my TBR for a long while. So definitely that. I've heard great things about it, and I just love that type of romance. So next is The Dare by Elle Kennedy. It actually comes out tomorrow, which is today because I'm uploading it tomorrow. And I just watched Jess's video on it, just from Peace Love Books, and she really liked it. So I think I'd enjoy it as well. Then I want to read The Girls by Emma Cline. All I know is about cults, Charles Manson, and I'm there for that. I love learning about cults. I love learning about in sociology, and everything about cults just fascinate me. So I will be there. I will be reading that book definitely this year. And the last book is The Rules by Lauren May. This is actually the sequel to The Catch by Lauren May that I read for the mini contemporary-thon, and this is actually about her best friend and I think the bartender in that book. So those are the books that I'm excited to read this year. As you can see, I'm so tired. My eyes are literally closing, so it's time to end off this video. Thank you guys so much for watching this, and thank you again. I don't remember if I thanked you guys in the last video, but I did reach 300 subscribers, and I'm so grateful and so happy. So thank you so much for all the love and support that you guys are constantly giving me. It really means the world to me. And yeah, let me know if you have a specific video that you want to watch for me. I love making videos. And yes, thank you so much for watching, and goodbye.